What's up, everyone? So, we have just started the 1 month health journey of mine thanks to the help of Huawei's smart products. Heart rate is currently sitting at 130, which is that healthy? I'm just going to set up the scales next, so let's jump over to that. Okay, so I just realized that I need batteries, which I hope I have somewhere. I think a remote control will have a set of batteries taken out of it. Okay, so after raiding 2 remote controls, we finally have some power. I tried connecting this to the health app, but it's not on the list of devices available. My watch fit is. After some Googling, this has a completely different app of its own, so hopefully that one works. Okay, so after more Googling, it turns out that the Google Play Store doesn't have the right update or version of the health app. It's actually got a lower version, so I had to go ahead and install the app gallery, which is Huawei's own app store, and then update it through that. It's not exactly user friendly at this point. The watch connects perfectly, but it's just the scales because they're so new, and Google Play's App Store doesn't have the right version available. It's turned into a lot of Googling and having to go download this other program, which luckily for Android you can, so you can update it to the latest version. Okay, so I'm still having trouble trying to pair this with my phone. It's connecting to the health app now, but it's not saving my information because it wants my gender, and I put male and it still comes up with gender not specified, and it's not going to completely add it to the health app. There it goes. So yeah, but apparently I'm sitting on 100.2 kilos. Okay, so this is day 2 of using the Huawei Watch Fit and the Scales 3, the smart scales, and I also completely forgot to do any more vlogging than I did yesterday. I'm really bad at that. I can't even vlog on holidays. I don't really continue on with it any more than like a day or two, but I'm trying. I'm definitely trying for this project. I woke up this morning at about 5:30. I worked all day. It was an early start for me, and I also forgot to weigh myself on the scales, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. But I did check out my sleep, so this here can also track your sleeping patterns and stuff, and apparently, even though I thought I got probably like 5.5 hours of sleep at the absolute most, I actually got I think it was like 4 hours something, which is not good. My sleep score was 60, and I got lower than normal deep sleep and higher than normal light sleep. So I've really got to work on that. I did have a couple of sweet treats last night, and I am known for having caffeine in the afternoon, so that definitely doesn't help with my sleep at all whatsoever. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get some better rest tonight. Also, I am not going to be going for a walk this afternoon. I was planning on doing that, but apparently I've already done my 10,000 steps, and it's just flashed off. There we go. It doesn't like to stay on very long. I would go for a walk, but I've also got a bunch of other work to do. I know that's another excuse, but I promise tomorrow I will try and go for a walk. I will have more time to do work and get out and get exercise done. I know this is the point of this whole thing. I need to get myself active and motivated. So yeah, let's keep going. We're doing a good job so far. Okay, so this is day 3 of my health journey. And there is my reflection. So it was also another big day today, an even earlier start at work. I have clocked in though, if you can see that. You probably can't. Over 12,000 steps. And I also was going to go for a walk, just to walk all the way down to the beach, which is only like 2 or 3 blocks away, do a circle and come all the way back. But I ran into my housemate. Had a chat with her for a bit, and then it was getting darker at that point, and the clouds were coming over, and I'm pretty sure it's going to rain tonight. Then I started talking to my mom on the phone because she called me up, and again, excuses. But luckily, there are a few workouts on this thing here. which I will show you right now. So there is no focus. There's different fitness courses. It's gone again. There is one that makes you like get up if you've been sitting down for too long at your desk, or if you haven't been active after a certain period of time, it buzzes and says to you, you know, you haven't been active, you should get up and do something. And there's like a little 3-minute workout where it's 5 short exercises where you do those and you keep energized, and then you can go back to whatever it is you're doing, whether it's work or if it's gaming or whatever. So that's really cool. I'm going to check out the other workouts. If it's anything like the one that keeps you energized if you have been sitting down for too long, I'm sure that they're also going to be nice little short ones. It's not like that I don't want to do a huge workout, but they're nice and convenient, so that's a plus. Also, I checked my weight this morning, I actually remembered that, and apparently I'm sitting at like 98 point something kilos, so I honestly don't know how all of that works, but apparently I lost almost 2 kilos overnight. Well, in the last couple of days. I must be doing something right, or something's wrong. 4, oh wait, no, 5. What happened yesterday was that I was a really lazy when I got home from work. I'd been at work since about 5 o'clock in the morning and spent an entire workday there. And I came home and just basically rested in bed and watched TV. I did almost 10,000 steps. I think I did about 9,500 of them. Today, I'm not letting myself make an excuse. I've been a really lazy today. I haven't done really like anything. I've rested most of the time. I've been really tired. It's what happens on my first day off of the week. I just sleep and do nothing really, and it shows. This, according to my watch, I've done 527 steps. Every other day that I've had this watch, I have done 10,000 on average. For it to be almost 5 p.m. and I've done 532 steps, it is bullcrap. So what we're going to do today is we're going to get out there, get motivated, get active. I know it's almost the end of the day. I kind of wanted to do something this morning and I just didn't. Again, like I was tired. I'm like, I can't be bothered. We're getting out there. We're doing something. We're getting active. Also, I did weigh myself today. I'm down to 97.9 kilos. I slept so much better last night. I slept better the night before, getting more normal deep sleep. I'm actually really loving keeping track of everything through my phone app and through the watch and through the scales. So, like I said, like technology is helping me keep track of this sort of thing, and I'm enjoying it. And like, they're really useful, helpful tools. Like, watch for example, telling me I've done like full steps. It's great. Bad angle. Okay, I've worked out. I did 2.47 kilometers, but I accidentally stopped the workout like 2 corners away from my house. So I did more than 2.47 by like this much. Good morning. You're only seeing half my face at the moment because I just woke up. There we go. Day 6. I was so buggered last night. I'm starting to realize that if I go and do a workout, I'll actually be tired at a reasonable time and not like 1 in the morning, so that's a plus. Also went ahead and checked my sleep pattern last night, and apparently I napped. I napped for 2 hours and 45 minutes between 4 in the morning and like 7 a.m. Don't know how that works. Okay, so it has been 1 week since I received the Huawei Watch Fit and Scales 3. So far, I'm realizing I have a lot more work to do. There were like 2 or 3 days where I didn't really work out. Even doing one of the fitness exercises that's part of the Watch Fits program, but I did do a couple of them just now. I've been at home at my desk all day, and these are really good quick ways to exercise. Honestly, there is a longer workout. I was going to do that one, but I'd already done my 4-minute stretch exercise and then the 6-minute quote unquote at work exercise as well. As for my progress over the last week, I've gone from 100.3 kilos down to 98.8. So I've lost 1.5 kilos in the last week. There was a little bit of up and down throughout, but it's progress. There were, I don't want to just say a couple, there were a few naughty meals throughout the week. I am back onto like healthier meals at the moment. There are some like, they're called My Muscle Chef, and they're just sort of like U-Foods where you heat them up in the microwave for 2 minutes. They're actually really nice. So I'm having a few of those. I did have a few of those last weekend as well. I picked them up from work and sorry, I'm just trying to catch my breath again. One of the things that I'm definitely going to keep on track with is the smoking, well, not smoking, sorry. I'm going to definitely quit that. When I went for a jog during the week, I wasn't the greatest jogger. I was losing breath really quickly, about a minute and a half in. Luckily, it was one of those walking and jogging alternating exercises that are also part of the Watch Fit. But for the most part, I was doing a lot of walking. So yeah, have to cut out the smoking completely. Also, I'm getting better at my sleeping patterns. I'm also not really keeping on track with them. Last night, I technically had 3-ish hours of sleep, like somewhere between 3 and 4 hours of sleep. I don't know how that works. I feel like I had more sleep than that. But for the next week, I am going to be working my ass off to get my fitness exercises in. I'm going to try again for those alternating walks / jogs. I'm going to up the level of them. I'm going to be trying every single day. My goal is fitness in the morning or in the afternoon when I can, because most of my work shifts are early mornings at my everyday job. Then it'll be end of the afternoon. I'll be going for my walks and my runs and all that. But so far we are going good. I'm also going to be trying to eat less. Both a case of eating healthy, but it's also a case of eating less. I do find myself reaching out for another serving of food. This morning I told myself, no, you're not having another ham and cheese burger. Well, not burger, but toasty, what have you. It was on a bread roll, so kind of a burger. Normally I would have 2 of those and then also maybe find something else to eat. So that's my main problem as well, is portion control and just watching what I eat. But let's do this. Week 2, we can do a lot better. We lost 1.5 kilos last week, so we can lose even more weight than that. I never really set a goal for myself with this project. I wanted to like maybe lose 10 kilos, but I thought, okay, so that's probably a little too hopeful over the course of a month. No matter what I lose, I'm trying to get myself into a healthier habit and into better habits and trying to lose some weight and stay healthy. That's the main goal. Let's keep going.